So, hello there, Cancer. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer for the week of August 24th. So, if this one doesn't resonate with you so much, Cancer, check out your natal chart and take a gander at other readings here this week. And if you're a cross watcher, meaning that you are involved with the Cancer, please keep in mind that the energies here are probably going to be reversed for you. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive reading is 20. So this is for those of you who were ghosted or you are in separation from somebody, something along those lines. All right, let's take a look. So, all right, they want you back. They have this connection with you at the Two of Cups because they are keeping an eye on you at the Page of Swords. I will say that this isn't the first time the Page of Swords shows up. So, if you ever heard that old, what was that horror movie? The call is coming from inside the house. I'm just saying, they're keeping an eye on you, they're watching you. But I don't see much action on their part. They do miss this connection with you, this Two of Cups connection. And I think at one time for you, this relationship had a lot of potential. I felt I feel like you guys wanted to make this into something, permanent or lasting or take it to the next level here, but I don't feel that you are seeing it that way anymore because this is the present energy. We're going to go through your energy, there's the advice and the outcome. We have the Empress and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you are not an earth sign, but I do think that you are valuing yourself right now with the Queen of Pentacles, and you may be throwing yourself into work. You seem to be like in a really positive kind of growth mindset. You have the Empress card. That's expansion, that's growth. She is the divine feminine in the deck, and that doesn't mean that this reading couldn't be for a guy. This is basically valuing yourself and putting time and energy into you because I think you removed all of your time and energy from this person. You decided that, it's one thing to wait for someone's potential, but it's quite another to wait forever. And I think you were like, you know what, time's up. So let's take a look at you. We have a defeat here with the Six of Wands. And I think you decided, again, this wasn't going anywhere, so you had to cut it out with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is sort of like the Sherlock Holmes of the deck. He thinks with his head, not with his heart. He's capable of being very cool and very rational. You could have been dealing with an air sign like a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, or simply just embodying this energy where you cut it out. And I honestly think that you don't have any regrets about it because, boom, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again, not the first time we see this card showing up for you. I think that, well, maybe the money is starting to get good for you, or you're pursuing the money because we have the Chariot as well, which is forward momentum. This is moving forward fast. It's no roadblocks ahead of you. You're working on your destiny, you're working on you and your wants, your needs, your values. And that Nine of Pentacles card is kind of just enjoying yourself. It's a single period, being single and kind of having a good time doing that. So this is really positive energy to be in. However, you do have a manifestation thing going on in your advice down below, and we'll get to that in a minute. But with that Ten of Pentacles, you want commitment. Uh, you want a marriage. Building a life with somebody, joint bank accounts and mortgages, and owning land together. All of those things that come with basically building a life with somebody. And with the Lovers there, I think that's what you're not willing to settle. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're not willing to settle for this. This person, I have a feeling they kind of like half-assed this relationship, and you got to use your whole ass. I'm just saying. They didn't want to make a commitment all the way to you, or they wanted to keep things on a very low level of commitment. You wanted to move on to the next level, and they couldn't basically get on board. You're like, get on the Chariot, or get the hell off at the next stop. And I think that's kind of what happened here. So, stability, finding that love relationship, that's what you're into right now. But right now, you're kind of being single and loving it, enjoying that energy. Let's look at your person. Okay, so with this Two of Pentacles, all right, this person, well, there are two different ways I could look at this. They were juggling you with the Two of Pentacles, or yeah, the Two of Pentacles, juggling you with somebody else. So maybe you were casually dating each other and you wanted to become exclusive, or they wanted the option of other people with the Seven of Cups. This is like the idea of other people or the idea of other options. And this is what they wanted to preserve, and that's why they wouldn't commit to you. There's something along those lines here. Either that or they just couldn't make up their damn mind what they wanted. The Seven of Cups can be, look at all of these things I could do, but I can't choose one, so I'm just going to stare at them. And they couldn't choose something. They couldn't make a decision. So I think up here with the King of Swords, you made the decision for them. Sorry about that. A little too much incense smoke in here. We have the Four of Swords, which they are laying low right now. But they're being super sneaky and creepy with the Seven of Swords, or maybe this is a strategy on their part. Like they're crawling through your social media, taking a look at you, watching you, keeping an eye on you, seeing if you have other options. Maybe hoping that you'll reach out to them. Or maybe this person was just a little bit sneaky or underhanded and you had no idea what they were up to. That's entirely possible. But regardless, they're kind of laying there like a dead fish. They aren't doing anything. There's no action here. There's just silence. They're thinking about taking some action, but I don't see anything. I don't see any movement. I don't see any communication. I just see thinking about things. And, that's fine. But like I said, there's stagnation here. And I don't know, like, if they're waiting for you to make a move or they don't know what they want to do. And that's entirely possible with this Two of Pentacles here. This person may just not know what the hell they want. So they're just sort of hanging out here like the hanged man, waiting to see what happens, wanting to kind of live in limbo. I think they wanted you to be in limbo, maybe, where neither one of you is moving forward. And I think you got sick of all this stuck energy because, like the horses are running. So, yet they're watching you. That's creepy. You have two Page of Swords. They're definitely keeping an eye on you. I don't mean to say like they're stalking you, although for some of you, they may be doing a little stalking. But they're definitely wanting to know if you're moving on or what you're up to. They haven't completely let go of this relationship. And I think you're in the process of just letting it go, working on something new up here, something stable. All right, let's look at your advice. So I love this. You have the Star, which is manifestation energy, and the Ace of Cups, a brand new cycle in love. And I think that's what your advice is. Think about what you want in love, and I think you've already decided this is what you want. Get clear about that and then work on manifesting it in your life. One thing that is a truism about the universe, whenever you make a hole or you make space in your life, like giving up this relationship, the universe will fill it for you if you make space. And I do think that's definitely what's going on here. Now, you have the gratitude and thanks card that came up for you. I'm almost getting the sense like, be thankful that you didn't settle on the wrong love. That's what I feel like. Or be grateful for what you still have. Gratitude is a portion of manifesting. Don't think about what didn't work out for you because it wasn't meant to be. Think about what you still have and think about what you will have because you're going to have some good stuff come in for you. We have Dragon, and that's kind of knowing yourself, getting clear about who you are. The animal spirit deck is divided up into earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, and this is a spirit. This is getting to know the real you, and I think that's what you're doing. Figuring out what you really want, figuring out who you really are, since you have all of this expansion going on for yourself. You're growing as a person, you're changing, and for the better. So enjoy this period. I think you're going to call in some amazing things from it. For here, we have there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And that's what the whole deal of this is. Like in your outcome, the Wheel of Fortune pops up, and this is divine timing. So enjoy this single period with the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoy making the money. Enjoy working on yourself and your career and your goals. This love is coming to you. This new love is coming. It's just a matter of time. It's divine time, actually. So all of this looks good, Cancer. I know it may not be easy right now because change is never easy, but I think you're on a good path. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below. Blessed be, Cancer. Have a fantastic week.